Today on Newsbreak, we have full coverage of the Student Council class officer speeches today.
A misty day yesterday. What is ahead for the rest of the week? Jacob Voss will have the details.
All this and more on this Wednesday, May 6th, 2015. Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Tyler Knudsen.
And I'm Carly Itis.
We're taking a look at the Student Council elections again today. Today was speech day for the class officer candidates for class president, vice president, and secretary. Each grade went to separate locations today during AA and listened to the speeches. Let's take a look at each grade's candidates, starting with the seniors. The sole candidate for the senior class president is John O'Neill. The vice president race is uncontested, with only candidate being Nick Goodnow. There's no candidate for a senior class secretary, but next week when the representatives are chosen, the top voted representative will have the choice to take the secretary position. The fourth most voted person will become a representative. In the junior class president race, our first contested race this year is Ryan Maris is taking on Macy Smith in the vice president race. Hannah Wild is up against Maddie Richter. Caitlin Brockmeyer is the only candidate for the junior class secretary race.
In the sophomore class, the president race is uncontested, with the only candidate being Maddie Seaperda. The vice president field is full, with Marissa Weeks, Sage Fenn, and Jack Waters running for that position. The sophomore secretary race is uncontested, with only Presley Cockenbray running. We will find out the incoming freshman candidates later next week. Coverage for the voting tomorrow on Newsbreak. Now, let's send it over to Jacob Voss with today's weather.
All right, thanks, guys. Taking a look at Newsbreak SkyCam HD first. Another cloudy day out there as well. It is windy out there as well. But we got some more rain showers coming, so let's take a look at future scans, see what we got coming. Some isolated showers this afternoon, not a big deal out there, but the big deal is going to come in for the overnight hours. That's when our heavy rain chances come in. We'll pause it here at midnight. You see some heavy rain's going to be possible in the Spirit Lake area. And that's going to continue through the early morning hours tomorrow. That's when our heaviest rain totals should be. It'll move out of here, and then a cold front will come through tomorrow afternoon and bring us some chances for some severe storms. But take a look at what to expect for your practices this afternoon. Maybe an isolated storm or shower, otherwise cloudy conditions, high 70 degrees today. And south-southeast winds 20-35 miles an hour, so pretty strong out there. Low of 61 with those storms continuing tonight. Then as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, we do have a couple nice days coming up though. Friday and Saturday. Saturday 70 degrees and sunny, so pretty nice out there before some more storms come in for Sunday. Really cool there on Monday, only 49 with some windy conditions and more rain showers. For now, back to you guys.
Now let's send it over to Tanner Ellison with today's sports.
The JV varsity girls track team hosted the Cheryl Maas Relays last night at home. The JV team would take 4th place, while the varsity team would take 2nd place. First place finishes included Jenna McCoy in the 100-meter hurdles, 100-meter dash, and the high jump, and the long jump. Taylor Seaperda placed first in the 200-meter dash, the 4x2, the 4x4, and the 4x8 meter relay team took first place also. They now get ready for the conference meet in Spencer tomorrow night. The boys golf team was in Esterville last night, and they would fall to Esterville 157 to 185. The girls golf team would also take on ELC last night, and they won 191 to 223. Counting scores included Abby Doolin with a 44, Callan Hinn with a 47, Lauren Lavin with a 48, and Kristen Salzwedel with a 52. That's a look at your sports. Back to you, Tyler.
We are wrapping up today by looking at your national and international news.
In international news, Germanwings co-pilot Andreas Lubitz rehearsed putting his aircraft into a controlled descent on the flight that preceded the crash of his jetliner into the French Alps on March 24th. Lubitz is accused of purposely slamming Germanwings Flight 9525 into the mountains, killing all 150 people on board, while the captain was locked out of the cockpit.
In national news, Olympic gold medalist Lindsey Vonn, who won medals in skiing events, has broken up with golf star Tiger Woods. The relationship was going on for about 3 years, and it was reported that their busy schedules were a major factor in the breakup. But SLHS, that's all the time we have for you today. Thank you for watching Newsbreak, and remember not to do your diet today.